how to use MyOn. First is how you get onto there. First, you log in like you usually do. Then you'll see a thing that says MyOn. You click there, and then go to a book you want to read. Okay, that's the first step. If you want to know how to search books, you go to library. And you hit search. It's purple. Then say I want to look about cats. And then I'll hit this search button. And it'll show me everything about cats. Or maybe football. That's not how you spell foot. Ball. And it would show me everything about football. So that's how you use this search. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is how to like books. Well, my list already has some books, but if you want to look at a list of what you already like, which will have the heart and stuff. Okay, so I've already liked all about Chihuahuas and the whole series of How to Tell. So that's my list. But how you like a book, say I go to recommended, and I really like cheer, so I'm going to go look for cheer books. To see if I have any on here. Looks like I don't. So then I'm going to use my search button to go search up the book that I've already read. And I'm going to search up cheer. Now, which one did I already read? I already read this one, so I liked it a lot, so I'm going to press this button. Or I can go to the I button and hit this. See? It's that easy. So now that that's added, I would have one more book to my my list. So I'm going to go to the red heart. It goes, see that I have cheerleading really is a sport, and the whole How to Tell and all about Chihuahuas. Browns. Browns is where you can see all the books you want to read. So say I want to read about hobbies and how to do. Well, I can read about cooking, crafts, dance, drawing, hobbies, and photo fun. I think I'm going to go to drawing, which only has 28 books. It says it right in the blue. So drawing your pet, drawing wild animals, so much stuff they show you how to draw. Then I'm going to go home to the orange button and it will show me more stuff. Now if I hit my name, the student addressed the elementary school, that's where you hit Lexile. If I go to Lexile, it shows you like your reading. So I'm here, November 16th. So placement test right here, benchmark test right here, and time spent reading is the O. So I've actually read a lot more this year, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. It's just, it's where you can like see what you want. So like this is like the middle, it's like okay, but it's not really your style. And these are like the ones that you don't really like at all. And these are the ones you really like. So graphic novels and cartoons, it's okay. Science, language arts. I like language arts and I like social studies, and math fun is my favorite. Gotta explain that. Animals and stuff like that. But you don't have to copy me. Please do not copy me. You have to pick what you like, not what I like. Activity. This is the title of what, and then these are the open. This is the last time I've read it. Finished? No. And then quiz? Not yet. Rating? I didn't do it yet. But these are like the books, the 3 top books that I've done so far, that I've read in the last couple minutes. Not couple minutes, I mean couple days stuff. So it's 2 hours, 34 minutes. 10 books finished. So yeah. And then journal. I do not have anything in my journal, so I can't really. And this was in 3rd grade, where it's just like gross facts in the colony. And then that stuff. Avatar. As you can see, right next to my name, I have a picture. Well, if you go to Avatar, you can see all of these. Boys, girls, others, and then bonus. So I only have 2. And that stuff. You can, if you want a profile, like a picture of something, you can get one. This is where you see which books you've read and stuff. So, yeah. But you don't want to put it. This stuff is on here. And then projects. It's just all the projects that you've been assigned. Like I've been assigned Share, Scare, and Lexile Test. So now that you know some about MyOn, I want to how to use it in the classroom. So, how to use it in the classroom? You just basically do what I'm doing right now. And that stuff, like you're allowed to do any of this, but you're not allowed to like pick your picture. In the class, you have to wait until your teacher gives you permission. So that's one thing. But you can look up books on here and stuff like that. Also, if you forgot your book at the school, you would always have MyOn to use at home. So if you have to do 20 minutes of reading every night, you can use MyOn if you forgot a book. So that's a good thing to use if you forgot a book. So I hope you learned more about MyOn, and yeah. That was terrible. I hope you learned more about MyOn.